we are going to play Prey. Play? Huh? No. Alright, like I said, I have the demo version, so I don't actually have the full game. So, I mean, if this is good, we'll try it. It looks good. I don't really know anything about it. Action survival game. Not necessarily horror, but I mean, I think it's good to test the demo. Let me pull chat up here, just in case anybody joins. But let's be real, guys. Let's be TBH. Ain't nobody. Alright. Campaign / duh. Oh, story, easy, hard, and nightmare. I don't think we're gonna do nightmare. Probably do normal. Survival mode options. This is a set of optional modifiers to make the game more challenging. Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond the screen. Not recommended for inexperienced players. Well, I am an inexperienced player, so we're going to do it anyways. Weapons wear down from use and environmental hazards. If not repaired, they will jam periodically. I feel like that's really going to suck, but I like the sound of that. That actually sounds really cool. I don't know though. That sounds really inconvenient. Traumas. Adds new trauma statuses to the game, such as bone fracture, concussion, hemorrhage, and 3rd-degree burns. Oxygen. Suit damage causes air to leak from your suit, limiting your air supply in environments with no atmosphere, such as the station exterior. What? Okay. Well, it'll be a lot, and we'll see. Because we have other slots, and right, this trial has got to be like the first hour. So if I have to replay it on an easier version, then I don't really mind. Let's give it a crack. Sure. Give me a second. I thought something tapped the door. I stand corrected. MU. Got our female. Obviously, we'll go male. Now entering your apartment. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. Wow. I wonder if this will also be like an allegory for our impending doom as humans. Or exactly what our role is. Are we like the last human on Earth? I mean, if we have an apartment, then I can't imagine that's the case. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Welcome, welcome. Trying out Prey. Very fun, I think. Maybe. It has pretty decent reviews. Very overlooked game. I've heard of a couple like that. I kind of forgot to take note of them, unfortunately, so there are a few that I missed. Or like that have slipped my mind.
Well, the second. First time seeing Blue in a few weeks and he plays my favorite game.
Hey Light, welcome. I didn't know Prey was your favorite game. This is just a trial, because I don't know if it's good, but it has really good reviews, and if you like the game, then I am even more privy to liking it. But let's see it. See what we're rocking with.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I've replayed it like 3 times already.
You've replayed it 3 times? Nice. Very futuristic. Would you say it has any horror elements? Is that a thing?
Hey, Morgan. Wake up.
Alex,
You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
To be given an objective, press middle. First day on the job, new objective. Light. Turn our light off, save energy. So you get a preview of the items in there. Which there's nothing. Oh. Neuromod application instructions. Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness to the eye shortly afterward. Remove Neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cap firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold the Neuromod against the eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Neuromod. And provided biohazard bag. Well, that's something important, possibly. Oh, it's kind of like Soma. We can toss our clothes like, no thanks. What is that? This looks like Chinese New Year's bags. Not bags, but the envelopes. Okay. Well, his name's Morgan Yu, so he has a much more Asian-sounding name.
It was never really scary for me, more fear of just dying in general compared to jump scares.
Okay. So I see it's like action survival. Used plastic tubing. Oh, okay. Burnt circuit board. Jeez, this man's got an arm. This man's got one heck of an arm on him. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smith. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Finals for email. Congrats and welcome. Hello Morgan, I'm so glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th, but we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, HR, Talos 1. Okay, so that's the Alex guy we talked to. He seemed like...
Wanna conserve ammo like your newborn baby blue hedgehog you named Sonic's life depended on it.
Okay, ammo conservation. Are the enemies very bullet spongy? I figure that means, yeah. Unless they're just big boss fights. But it looks like Alex is at least an old friend of ours or someone we once knew. Hey, just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. Oh, maybe our brother. Oh, he's our brother. Duh, same last name.
Very.
Okay. Very? Okay, I'll just... I don't think we're gonna look at all the files. Let's get our suit on.
Unless you use upgrades.
Okay. You know, in a lot of these, like, futuristic games, they have, like, a speedrunning way of teaching things. Like, I don't know, you get connected to some machine and you automatically absorb the information into your brain. Like with Cyberpunk, you have these shards, which you can insert the shard and instantly all the information is yours. So I wonder if that's something that we'll ever actually achieve. There was something down here. Glucosist? Must be food. Sparkling pomegranate. Cold Mountain green tea? Love some green tea. TBH. Alright. I mean, I like the graphics for the walk. Alright, probably gonna have to alter the sensitivity, but we'll see how the weapon handling works. Alright, what is this? Door. Bunch of ties. You know what they say, don't drop the soap. but throwing it is not off the table. Jackpot. Alright.
I had fully upgraded stuff at the end, so the more spongy enemies die in like 1-0, 1-2 shots, I think.
$10 to 12 shots to kill one enemy? Jesus, that's a lot. I wonder how plentiful ammo is relative to... Alright, well, maybe there's just nothing we do there. Of course, you have video game
With
mural.
the shotgun.
With the shotgun. That's actually wacky. Shower.
You
Towel.
can craft some later.
Okay. Let's get our old suit here. Put on your TranStar uniform. Very leathery. And the helicopter pad. Okay, so nothing in the bathroom. No heavy rain shower sequence. Oh, there's our front door right here.
Morning, Mr. Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Well, the sprint. So how well does okay, our stamina bar starts regenerating about a second or two after. Floor 45, that's a lot. That's a lot of floors. It's locked. Wow. That is a very nice helicopter. Good luxury.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees, clear skies all the way.
Might only be one of them. There's probably 7 or so. Oh no, you're fine man. I appreciate the heads up nonetheless. I wonder where we're at. Oh.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Arcane Studios production. That's funny. Alright. That is a very creative way to do that. I can definitely appreciate it. Very like green mountains. Pretty good sound design. Very gray. I wonder if it's gonna change when we get out. And it's also inverse. If you were outside of this building, you'd
Here
see...
we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Report to the test center. So do what? Running around.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Sure.
I'm a Civil 495 science class operator.
Alright, well, nice to meet you, man.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
What if there's like 12 people in the elevator? Does it like go through each one of us individually? Does it go in alphabetical order?
Morgan! Finally!
Hello, Alex.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I already checked that out. Okay.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
What red button?
Ah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh! Glass won't break, will it?
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
What would be the best place to hide?
Morgan, we can see you there. Whenever you're ready, Morgan. Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I can tell by your huffs and your puffs, man. You sound very enthused with my performance.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'm pretty sure this is just like a glorified tutorial. I don't think any of this stuff actually matters. I hope.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job.
Pay attention.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Alright. Planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you love, or try something new? If I'm going on vacation, I might as well try something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? What the heck? What did I do? There's a lot more context that needs to be there.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Yeah, you think? A runway is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is 1 person tied to the second track.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him to the track would stop the train. Really? I mean, you would be directly responsible for his murder, but... That's so terrible. I mean, there's no winning with these, like, trolley problem-esque situations, so, I mean, the lesser of the evils is always the way to go, I guess.
Almost done.
The train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Am I, like, 100% certain on that? I would jump on the tracks.
Wow. I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Oh, no, 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 no. Really?
Oh, you missed it.
Wait, what did I miss?
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
It turns into the cup in front of you.
Oh, it turns into the cup in front of me? Wow. I saw that there was already a cup on there, but I didn't
Good
pay
morning,
attention to
Morgan.
it after that.
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
When you looked at the screen.
Oh, okay. Darn. Wait, what? March 15th? What the heck?
One of my favorite parts of the game.
Emails now. Danger, leave now. From January to me. Danger, leave now. Am I dreaming? Danger, leave now. EOM? Did they all say EOM? Interesting. What the heck is that? This is a terrible noise. Something different in the shower? Bathroom? Oh, what the heck? She dead?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
This is closed off, so it's definitely like a different layout. So I figure we have to break a window, right? Alright, that's our next step. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, that's trippy. Okay. That is bizarre. Wow, that effect is actually really cool. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Yeah.
Good. You're...
Fish tank in the hall is a TV too.
Simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Wow. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, so we probably got like 2 or 3 good swings before we start like being in danger zone for some reason. Utilities. Whoa.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You said the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
How do we know we didn't wake up in a test? Is my question. That's interesting. I wonder if we're already in a test.
See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Oh, so we can charge it up too. Just quick splashes. The Hefty or twist and loop handle wrench is a standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in the TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Use R2 to swing your wrench. Important, press and hold R2 to charge your attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks will drain your stamina. Well, you can actually like move the screen. That's cool. Does it like go back into my apartment? Oh my goodness. An elevator? Yeah, probably should take the elevator. Echelon is into tower. Dude. Rip those cardboard boxes. Elevators, still have power. What? Errors occurred, blah blah blah. I know is that this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Ms. Alazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. What the heck? I mean, he looks pretty dead. Quick select menu allows you to assign weapons and powers for easy access. What is that? What is that?
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
That is terrifying. Oh!
It's a huggable little alien dog.
A huggable is an overstatement. Alex requested all orders to go through him. After Morgan's outburst of the debrief, pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated that he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests and debriefings and the test itself. Okay, so we have had previous tests. Alex did mention that, so that's why my little funny theory about possibly already being in a repeat is a possibility. Oh, not good. So take a look over here first before we head out. Yeah. That thing just transformed. We're not going that way.
There is a chest full of goodies back there.
Back there? I really hope that's not sarcasm, because we just saw that thing transform right in front of us. That's terrible. Okay. Jesus, the thing just killed him. Whoa.
In the bit behind.
It multiplied?
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
The first mimic.
Near the TV. The TV is the first mimic. Okay.
Yeah, they do that.
Jesus. Woo! Alright, well.
Or PC.
Like, there's a PC here. What you mean, like, right there, behind this glass?
I can't remember, but it's like a medic room or something.
Whoa, it freaking heal? That's some crazy technology there. I mean, there was like a med pack over here which I grabbed. Like a first aid kit. I haven't seen it. It's alright. I think we'll live. Exit to lobby, skill recorder, stage B is the control. Okay. I guess going this way is safer than that. But that thing right there is one of them. It literally...
I'm sorry, no, it's somewhere over here. You'll eventually get a quest marker for it, that's optional.
Okay. No, you're good, you're good. Yep, it is. Yeah, I knew it was going to do it. Okay. It's probably one of those cups. That paper just flew. What the heck? Alright. Oh, we need like a certain skill. Yeah, that thing is like right here somewhere. I think we're just gonna go. I do know our weapons do degrade. Here's one fear. Holy moly. Okay. Given this is our base weapon, I can't imagine it'll break. So maybe we won't have to worry about that too much. Simulation in progress, only improved items past this point. One of those is probably it. You're joking. Ooh. The corpse vanishes, new objective. Search for Bellamy's corpse in the trauma center. Okay. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card or finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, okay, things automatically open as soon as we walk up to them. Okay, nothing too much there. Zoot. Okay, buddy. They can fly? Typhon organ? Mimic tumor. Necropsy required. Okay, well I mean that was pretty easy to kill. But granted that was literally like baby enemy. Where? Results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared.
There's also a DLC that lets you play multiplayer, I think. Haven't tried it out.
Really? Everyone trains being notified. Xiao Long Heng, okay. Whoa, okay, buddy. There are two of them. Okay, once they lunge at me. Jesus. Okay, more than one is more than we can handle. 9mm bullets? Jeez. Took a couple of shots there. So that's the alternate route they were talking about. There's also some items in here. Something was over there. One of them was over here. Oh boy. Looks like it climbed up here. What is that? Oh, yikes. Nope. You're done.
Phantom. Typhon Anthraphantasmus. Keep moving.
Jeez, that thing was huge. We cannot take that on without a weapon. Five health? Oh no. Okay, we'll just keep following the path. Second floor, do not enter. Oh, what if I do? What are you going to do about it? That is a really big one. Why is that one so big? Listen, pal, nothing to see here. Can you break this? Oh, go away. So we can kind of bully him. We can bully him a little bit. It's just a matter of managing our stamina. Shotgun shells, a med kit, and glue canister. Glue cannon? Okay, hold on. The glue cannon. Jellifoam lattice organism obstructor disables and or mobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press R2 to finish the glue cannon. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it there because the down on my D-pad doesn't work. looks like that's the result. Doesn't damage though, which is kind of unfortunate. Ah. 1, 2, 3.
Should make a platform to second floor. There's a Taser up there.
Platform to second floor? Sorry. It's 8:30. Alright, I'll try the second floor thing. Oh, it's on me. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I see, okay. It's like up
Easiest option is climbing on the boot.
Didn't really work, did it?
But this works.
I think it looks like it's gonna kind of impede us, but... Oh! Full damage? Zoot. Really? Darn it. Okay, the scaling is not in my favor here. So you can actually climb on that thing. Looks like crouching might prevent you from falling. Nope. So is there like an alternate route up top there, or did I just kind of screw myself over?
The glue the dead man made leads on top of the booth.
Oh, okay. We're almost pretty high up here, though. Okay, we're gonna go try the dead man's.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
also just don't think I'm using this thing like correctly entirely. There we go. Okay. Whoops. What the heck? We can zoom? So there's a neuromod, and each there's a taser up here. Fabrication. Oh, the glue exploded. Some spare parts, alright. Just gonna have to like make a wall stairway. Seems like
It's toward the end of the hall or foyer.
Banana peel, really? Ah, there you are. Disruptor stun gun will knock out human targets. Typhon are oft or more resistant but can still be temporarily stunned. Robotic devices can also be temporarily disabled and ultimately destroyed by the disruptor. Hold R2 to charge your stun gun and release the fire. Use square to reload. Alright, well hey, thanks for the heads up on that. I'm not sure if we would have otherwise came up here, or what.
Need this for best ending later on.
Oh, okay, so I figured that was like a very optional thing then. This triangle that helped us,
I scrapped mine and had to redo it.
Really? So what if we like shot this? Would this hacking 2 required? Welcome volunteers. That's gotta suck, volunteering for something like this and then... Is there fall damage though? Is my question. I don't think there's fall damage. No, there's not. Alright, cool. At least not from that height.
Yes.
Yeah? I guess you just gotta be pretty high up though. The favorites wheel. I had no idea. Thank you. Alright, let's grab this first before we tinker. I just find it ironic that this thing is here. I don't know. Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press a button to open your transcribe and navigate the Neuromod section. Whoa. Firearms 1, Neuromods required 4, Conditioning 1, increase your health to 115, your stamina to 105, run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Thrown objects will damage enemies. That's pretty good. Repair 1, fix broken grav shafts, fabricators, and recyclers with spare parts. If survival mode is enabled, use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. Which I have on. So my weapons do damage, unfortunately. Position 1. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. I figure conditioning is probably the best one to grab first. I think we're gonna rock with this one first. Oh my gosh. What? Ah! Yeah, ow.
I'm sure there are many TranStar personnel who wish they had stronger, faster bodies at the moment. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
That is a gruesome way to upgrade. At least with Bioshock, you can like syringe your arm. You don't have to freaking jab your eyeball. Ow, that would...
You'll get used to it 5-6 neuromods later.
You'll get used to it 56 later. I mean, you'll probably have so much nerve damage if your eye is still even usable. I am kind of getting Bioshock vibes, though. Not really, like, you know, sans the underwater. But right now we have... right now we have a mysterious guide on the phone. Injection-based enhancements, kind of.
I'm sure there is a neuromod for your eye.
The iFix neuromod. Your eye is restored to like prior to your very first neuromod, but you lose all of your neuromod skills you gained up to that point. Just like hard resets everything. All of that pain for nothing. Oh, so it does restore our health. Cool. So I figured there's probably higher level okay, so we can travel back to the neuromod division.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Oh, we're in space. Human resources. Whoa, that's scary. Talos 1 lobby. Alright, no thanks. Goodbye. What if we just broke the window? Get a little sip of water.
Welcome to Alpha 1, the coolest spaceship out there.
Honestly, seeing anything from space is terrifying to me. What in the heck? Nah. That's done. I give up. There's nothing you can do there.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
This game is gonna be real fun for you then.
Whew. I mean, like, I'm afraid of heights, right? That's a really... Can we jump over? Is it like instant death if we break this window? I'm half tempted to break this window and just have the most horrifying death imaginable. So that's Earth there. Looks like that's the US, right? Going up into Canada.
Can't break it, sadly.
No? Okay, good. That is the US. Then into South America? No? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a geography whiz. Clearly we have Italy right there. I'm lying, I don't actually know if that's Italy. The sun. A whole, like, nebula galaxy over there. I think that's the moon. Yeah, I think that is it. A giant freaking ad in space. That's astounding. Oh, it's actually moving. That's terrifying. We're actually in orbit.
Half of France was over there.
Half of France? Close enough. I am not good with geography. I will be completely honest. But I don't know. There's just something about seeing space and just, like, I don't know. The same reason I hate heights is because like you have no control in the air. If you're out here in space, you're double cooked. There's no oxygen, there's nothing. Really pretty, but
same honestly.
It's terrifying to just look out there and be like, wow, look at all of that. That is all just celestial bodies and dust and stars and planets. It's just like, look at us. This is us right here. This tiny little dot among the entire expansive universe. Like, wow. Yeah. Ugh. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. So, you know, how do we get back up here? Here we go. My body.
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Well, hopefully it's not 9 a.m. yet. It's 9 a.m. somewhere. Alright, that's actually good. So we need a separate key card. Okay. Turret.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
No type of material detected.
I am new here.
Can't give me this time, Star. I got chat open. Shuttle Oh, whoa! Turret got my back here. Okay. Thanks, man. Massive. Okay. Trauma center. That way we can go find what's his face's body. It's like a map. Is this the map? You are here. Psychotronics. Division. Trauma centers on the second floor. Shoot. Zoot. Okay. Arboretum. Arboretum. Really?
Is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken.
Is that so?
The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request. I'll let you know if I find a workaround.
Survivor's account of the evacuation day 1. Oh no, 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 no. He just did like 25 damage. Kind of a lot of damage. Turret, where's the turret? Come here. Yeah, come fight me. Over here. Home turf if you will. Now he's going to avoid us. Oh, he just damaged our turret. Ooh, shoot. Typing organ.
Just throw a lemon peel.
Don't throw the lemon peel. I guess he's not a fan of sour stuff. Lemon bullets. No, our turret! It's broken! Darn it. You were... What in the heck is that? Blue fire? That's awesome. But also... Ow. Not cool. Oh, we can just take the stairs, duh.
What are you?
What in the heck guys know. Understand? This is your turf. I get it. I get it. Okay, we can animation cancel, but we have to bonk on him a lot. Wowzers. Okay, stand around. There should be one more in here, no? Oh wait.
Stairs elevator. Learned about this in Soma.
Stairs in ah, what the heck? Get out of here. You're on fire? You don't like fire, huh? Oh, it died. Cool. That is factual. Oh, we got another neural mode. That's cool.
2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Okay.
2025. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility 2020.
Here's to answer your question: what kind of mall it is. We're just gonna go take a look outside. Take a look at the. You know. That is terrifying. I don't know. I don't know. Looking at that is terrifying. How spherical it is. Like my hands are gross, but my hands are sweating thinking about this. Being out in space, suspended by nothing but glass. They have like self-healing glass. Wait, this is the kind of oh, we already like. We already went through one revolution. We've revolved
you went
once.
Out of space to go into a mall.
I mean, you can't tell me this isn't the coolest mall you've ever seen. You got little funny aliens. You got the moon. Destruction. Like, actually does not get better than that. Okay, well. No more fighting. Let's go, go check stuff out. Oh, wait, we have another turret? Baseball glove? For biohazard waste. That is so sad. You must have killed him. Hey, buddy.
ILL have to disagree. Don't send me the link to this one.
It's ironic you mentioned that, because you actually have a first-class ticket. Right up here. What's that? Udon noodles? 5 health? Let's go.
As bad as Ohio.
He used cigar, that's gross. Security? There's gotta be some kind of weapon in here, no?
Why? How could you?
As bad as Ohio. No, we don't have a card. We don't have a security card. Gosh dang it. You guys are not helping right now. In your cards. I'll show you a card. It transformed into something. AKA that trash can that is currently rolling at me, I think. Hey now. Let's not be hasty. You stay here, and we have no issues. Do you understand?
Sell the ticket and get rich.
I don't know. Depends on whether or not they saw the reviews for this place. Ah! Bonk. Staff lounge? Can I go in? Please? They barricaded it. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Gatekeeping is not fun.
Nasty.
Coagulating jaw bars. There's a gun right there. Teleconferencing center. So how do we know what level,
Seriously, you left Earth to come to this mall?
No. That's not the, it's not necessarily the plot, but you're not far off. I don't know, man. Space is just terrifying to me. It does not get better. This gives me more anxiety. Eat the apple. One heck of an office view. Let's read his emails.
Earth has been emailed.
Volunteer attitude.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
That is the second trauma center card we've gotten. How would you give me one for security? Please, game? Please. I actually don't know the state of Earth, but we came here on invitation from our brother. Principles of neuroscience. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly deliberate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. That's a lot of nerd speak. I don't know. Paris? We don't like the French.
And not some alternate evil version?
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal.
What are you listening to? I cannot confirm nor deny anything. What does Otz say? He says, hello guys, this is Otz.
You know French allowed on Talos 1.
Yeah, no French. See guys, this is what happens when we let the French in places. Like, look at this. We have to set the turrets up, we have to put the plants in boxes. We can't let the French in here, guys. We do not like the French. Ah, what the heck is that? See? It smelled French. It heard me say the word. It's on... The
code to your office is 0451.
Oh. Wait. VP, Director of Research? So we're like a bigwig in this. Yeah, we don't like the French. I'm joking, but we don't like the French. Oh, hell on.
The Titans are just French people showing their true forms.
That's true. I could not agree more. Leaving their bananas on the desks and whatnot, that's not appropriate.
Scanning target, no type and material.
I'm French. Okay, well, no cool key cards up here other than the trauma center, which we have 3 of.
Yeah, I am lost.
Welcome back.
You and Alex
this
are
has
the
been your
owners
home
of the
for the
station.
last 3 years.
COCOs, I guess.
The video should be on your workstation.
Well, see, the thing with that, excuse me, sorry. I would guess Director of Research, though? That's like we're the head of this entire project. But the way Alex put it, I figured we were like his estranged brother that, I don't know, was a reject or something. Like our freeloader reject brother. That's the way I looked at it. I didn't think we were the freaking director of their project.
You do have a bit of a higher status.
Yeah. See, I did not get that impression. That is some intense music. Is that a medkit? 3 neuromods? Whoa.
I thought you was invited. Huh?
No. We are, apparently the head of this entire project up here in space. Oh, teleconferencing. We get a gun. It's like zero paradox something. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play.
Invite was a test they ran on Morgan. Right.
You made it from January. I still don't know what happened. I put it behind me. There's no reason to be civil. Can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. From Mika Ilyushin. Or it's Ilyushin? I think that's an I and an L, I think. Ah, zoot. My phone's gonna die. Shoot. Do not disturb. Come on, Morgan, I got the plane you requested. It's in your safe. Jason. Okay, well, let's watch that video. But I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my phone charger. Actually, you guys can come with me. I'll just carry my controller as I go. Sift through the dark here. Okay, there we are. Guys, we're doing side quests, IRL. Grabbing the phone charger. Unreal. I guess I'll plug it into my PlayStation. Alright, there we go. Okay. Very nice. Workstations. Many TranStar employees have private workstations. Locked stations require passwords. Search the environment for clues or use the hacking ability to bypass the login.
Side quest first. Always rewarding. Nice win as the tour.
The tour? I don't have much to show off, so there's that. Workstations may contain email files to download or special utilities. Alright, let's check this out. WatchMe.lgv playback on main screen. Wait, that's it. Oh, it's that.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me.
Really?
It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours.
That's smart.
Problem
Totally
is,
smart.
when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life.
Whoa.
Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Okay,
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Too far, too fast. Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights. That was... Kennedy's second term? Reaching out to space together. So in this world, there's like a hypothetical where Kennedy had a second term and didn't get assassinated, and we ended up in space by 2030. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Imagine the Soviets working together. Wowzers.
Sorry, Morgan.
Getting more confused.
Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Fabricators can be used to create weapons, ammo, and other useful items. Huh? Oh, so we need like, I guess weapon specs, if you will. Gosh dang it. Not cool. Okay, let me pull the chat back up. I don't know why the heck my phone turned off. No! Getting more confused. I honestly... If you want the full scope, I wouldn't be able to explain it very well. But essentially, I guess to recap, we wake up in our apartment. Alex, the guy who just called us and like said he wants to talk to us in person, he's our brother. But obviously, as we're playing the game, we're unraveling more. So we went to go do these experiments. A guy was attacked by one of the Typhons, which is those like little black aliens that are crawling around. And we fell asleep. We woke up back in our apartment, same day, March 15th. And turns out we were just in a simulation type deal. And from there we started exploring the station, and now we're out and about. So we're only getting a fraction of the true picture of everything that's going on. But as the us in the TV thing just said, we don't have our memories. We're missing quite a bit of memories right now. So I guess...
So like Groundhog Day?
Kind of, I guess. But I don't think it's actually the same day. I think that was part of the simulation, but I think we were previously coming out of a simulation. That's my running theory. Because it seems like these simulations are ran, and they have like predetermined sets, like it being Monday, March 15th or whatever. I don't know if it was Monday, March 15th, whatever. So we went into that simulation not knowing we were in a simulation, and then the Typhon attacked the doctor who was running our tests. And I think that might have broken it. It's really hard to explain. I'm just going off of running theories, but yeah. I got a sweet key card.
How do you know you aren't in a stimulation?
I mean, that's the thing. Right now, we don't know if we could be. We very well could be. What's that? Wrench fabrication plan. Pretty wires, big parts, curly coil.
Simulation.
No, I know what you meant. Don't worry. Place items in bin. Recycler.
By the way, if you listened closely to the doctors, there was a neuromod malfunction. That's why you remembered the first day.
Okay, that's kind of what I mean, I honestly didn't catch that, but that makes sense in retrospect. What does recycling do? Transfer junk? Wait. Are all of these recyclers universal? I have no idea what any of it means. Because we have like frayed wire and stuff. Are those part of recyclers can be used to recycle unwanted items into useful materials. So how do we actually recycle them?
Don't think so.
Split? Oh, never mind.
TV on recycler.
To be used by the fabricator. Hold on. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Ow, it just screwed my ankle. Ah, I see, okay. I understand now. So it turns them into the raw materials that we need to put them through this thingamabob here. And we can craft another wrench. Okay, well, we'll wait on that because our wrench seems to be in good health. Suit integrity, health. Oh, our suit. How the heck do we repair our suit? We have 4 neuromods. I think we'll kind of compile those because we can go back to the conference room and grab that gun. Maybe we can grab anything else of this stuff, like a crafting spec for ammo or something. Excuse me. Ah, come here, come here. Get him, sucker. Rip bozo. Here it is. Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes and sneak past tough enemies or to get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Understandable. Oh, what the heck? Jeez. Goofy goober. Not cool, man. Not freaking cool. Wowzers. That was not nice. Not very nice at all. I think there's another one in here. No! Oh, okay, I see. I thought we just got completely bamboozled. Press R2 and fire your pistol and R2 to reload. You can't ADS?
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Yeah, likely story. 20 more bullets. Silence pistol ammo. Okay. So where's the ammo plan? It's kind of odd they won't let us look in the mirror. That is a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is.
I think I am gonna abandon RE3. Can't stand missing content, but will do it again someday.
Oh, you're gonna completely scrap RE3? So what are you gonna do after? The Quarry, or were you doing another game? Oh, I know you're doing Alien as well. So were you gonna do Quarry and then Alien, or just Alien and then go from there? That's surprising. I didn't think you'd abandon RE3.
Well, either Quarry or Alien.
Definitely, I recommend Quarry. That way we can see how you're... I'm super curious to see how you do and what paths you take. Since I have PlayStation... Oh, actually, I don't have the... I don't have the freaking premium one. Oh, well. I guess towards the end of my trial, when I have a week left.
Not my fault. RE3 fault left.
I don't disagree. I think it is kind of sucky how it crashed on you, especially on PS5. That is very odd. Very unfortunate. Jeez, these things are like phasing in and out of existence. It's freaking goofy goobers, that's for sure.
The only reason I say Alien 2 is cause of upcoming chapter.
That's fair. I mean, if you would prefer to play Alien, there's no... I mean, that's not a me call. I get it. Especially to extrapolate the hype in the new chapter. Okay. Sales division. Yuri Kimura? What? Wait.
But it has not out yet either.
Why is that an actual person? I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god.
Seek medical attention. Warning.
Oh, we died. That thing is called Yuri Kimura, though. Like, actually, Dead by Daylight name. Uh-oh. Dead by Daylight moment. Actually, no, I think we're gonna call it there with the first death. I'll have to crunch some numbers because, I mean, unfortunately,
the trailer gives me chills near the ending.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent about the Alien franchise. Like, it's not something I dislike, but it's not something I'm like really into. I think the xenomorph is a cool concept, but I don't know. Personally, I think the Predator is cooler. Alien, like if we're gonna go with like classic Alien, I think it's definitely scarier. Like, because those guys are actually intelligent.
Classic horror movie.
Yeah.
Wait, Alien chapter.
Yeah, and Dead by Daylight. That's the next chapter we're getting. We get the survivor, the girl from the movie. I don't remember her name. Like, I know we have Skull Merchant, and that's kind of the like go-to.
Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, Ellen. Sorry.
Time to pick up DVD again.
It should be out in like 2 weeks. Should be out in like 2 weeks. I guess we can stay and talk for like 5 minutes. I don't really mind. I mean, I also haven't watched any gameplay, so there's that. I don't know. It kind of... The fact that console players don't get the PTB peeves me a lot, because it's just like, why do I want to watch other people have all this fun when I am completely...
And I got Maria to look forward to as well. Can't wait.
That's true. Some more Silent Hill content. But, I don't know. With the PTB, it's just like, man, all these other freaking PC players get to have fun and check out the new chapter, and console players, you're second-class citizens. Just wait till the release. It is what it is. Hopefully the single killer chapter is Five Nights at Freddy's. I can kind of get hype with that, depending on how cool they design the killer, which its behavior, so I'm sure it'll be good, but if it misses, they will definitely miss.
I think it is because behavior has to pay Sony and Xbox for that. They'll rather not, I guess, from what I heard.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I don't understand why the PTB would do that. That's weird. Yeah, no, that's really weird. I don't understand how that would function. I mean, I don't know if the PTB is on like a separate client from the Maybe that would be how it works. Because I'm not sure how the actual PTB works. I'm pretty sure on PC you just load it up. It's like a separate tab in the same game. So I guess it might be like a separate app. Because like with Overwatch 2...
Not sure. It is what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. But I'll probably watch like an OTS video or something.
Yes, it is separate.
Oh, it's a separate client? Maybe that's why. So they'd have to like create an entirely new app. Or something. I don't know. I guess that makes a little more sense in terms of rolling with that game theory. But nevertheless, I still think it's unfortunate that console players have to sit back and watch other people play the game and have fun. I guess I can check that out right now. I think I just wanted it to be Stranger Things so bad that I just kind of psyched myself out. Like I set my expectations too high, and the fact that I had expectations left me disappointed. Like, I'll be completely honest, I think that's what it is. Not to say that the Alien chapter's gonna be bad, but yeah. I don't know. It's also just iffy with Dead by Daylight, like very very hit or miss play sessions. Like I'll play Dead by Daylight for like an hour.
I get that, but Alien's still amazing. It has truly be hard worked on.
No, I don't disagree. From what I've seen of the chapter, it looks really good. The cinematic trailer they dropped seemed very well put together. But I also don't think I'll be able to buy it, because, I don't know. Long story short, the job I applied to, they ended up rejecting me, because they were just like, we don't have any positions that you want, and it's just like, okay, alright. It is what it is. But I have another thing that I got approved for, so it's pretty cool. But that's much more down the line before I see money. It's not like I'm like...
Like Stranger Things, Resident Evil, Silent Hill hard work.
I agree. I mean, I don't doubt the fact that they put hard work into the chapter. I think they do that with every chapter. You can definitely tell it comes from a place of passion, but whether or not that ignites the same passion in me, it just, I don't know. I mean, it looks cool, but it's just not like, oh, heck yeah, you know, it's not hyped. In my opinion. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with anyone else being hyped for it, like, I completely get it. It's a classic franchise. Iconic character, something that...
I agree and disagree. This has a lot of content.
I mean, it's kind of like Overwatch in the sense of, like, yeah, they make content, but I'm indifferent about the content. Like, with Invasion for Overwatch, like, that just came out, you know, super cool PvE, we've been waiting for this for years. I could not care less. For Overwatch, I mean. Like, I'd say if I had to scale it, I'm probably more hyped for the Alien chapter, because in general, it's new DVD content.
Like compared to recent chapters, this is truly amazing.
I'm trying to think what was the last chapter. The last chapter was Skull Merchant, right? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Hold on. I'm actually blanking right now.
Project W, Night, Skull Merchant, and Singularity.
It was Singularity, duh. I don't know why I just blanked out. I was like, I know there was one after Skull Merchant. What the heck was it? Yeah, I mean, Project W is obviously super hyped. But, Weird Alien? No. I think Skull Merchant was lacking. I think the survivors with Skull Merchant were cool. Singularity was pretty cool, decent. I feel the same way for Alien that I did about the Singularity. It's just like, oh, cool, new content. It's not like I'm like against it, but I'm just not hyped for it. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to trash anyone's for being hyped about it. I can definitely see people being excited for it. And like I said, new content is new content, but hopefully if we do get a Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, if that's what they roll with, it's cool. Because I used to play FNAF when I was younger, so I definitely would not mind.
I don't like Skull Merchant laugh.
I don't like her
Nor
either.
Knight.
I'm also not a fan of playing against Knight.
I mean,
Skull Merchant
Predator more, but I'm still excited.
Yeah, I agree. I think Predator is the cooler of the two, but we do have Skull Merchant, which is kind of the de facto Predator of Dead by Daylight, I guess. But if we got Predator, that would be a whole different ballgame. I think that they could have made an insane Predator chapter. Plus, like, having Arnold as the survivor or something. I don't know who they could do. They'd probably choose any of the original cast. But I can definitely see it being Arnold. If we had Arnold and Predator, that would be top tier. I thinking about that gets me hyped.
Also, if they get Predator, they might get a Pred Alien skin.
I guess they could do a little crossover thing like that. But that kind of comes down to like a rights issue, and Dead by Daylight, when it comes to rights, is very iffy. Because that would have to go through different license holders, the ones for Predator as well. But I don't know. I can't say I'm hyped, but I'm not excited. Hopefully I can save... Well, it's licensed. I can't use shards. Darn it, I keep forgetting that. Well, when I eventually get money, I will try Alien out. I don't know. It's just recent DVD sessions. It's like I'll finish playing for an hour and I'm just like, I don't know. I wish I had played something else at the time. It's just kind of rage-inducing. It's just toxic. Like, I played one game of Dead by Daylight earlier and I instantly got tunneled out of the game. I was the unlucky person who decided to work on a gen and got spotted. And there's like the whole solo queue thing. It's just like playing Survivor has its own suckiness. Like, even if you are good at looping the killer, your teammates might not sit there and be doing objectives. They just sit there, crawl around, and troll.
Because of randoms.
No, honestly, yeah. So a Survivor, unless you have like a 3 or 4 stack, it's a pretty miserable experience. Regardless of what like build you run, or how skilled you are at the game. But then playing killer on the opposite hand is just like... I don't know. I think it's just a personal skill issue, but we're not going to talk about it. Like, I have to play scummy on killer if I want to get like the 4K or the win, if you will. I think my biggest issue with the game is like how disproportionate both sides are. Like, when I play killer, I get these insane body blocking SWF teams, but when I play Survivor, I get the most like mouth breather, not objective playing teams conceivable. The killers themselves are hit or miss. Like, it's definitely a mixed bag. Like, sometimes I'll get a killer who knows how to play the game, and then other times I'll get a killer who can't do anything. But I don't know. Like, to win as killer, you really have to sweat. There's just so much. Like, it's just more stressful overall, and I hate that. Like, I shouldn't have to stress to have fun in the game. But it's like, if I don't try hard and sweat, I don't get any kills. Which is kind of the point of playing killer, so it's like, eh. But I mean, there are those killer players that just sometimes, you know, friendly killer, but that's just not fun to me. But just personal preference. I try to be a little more competitive about it, but the landscape just doesn't accommodate that. But I mean, I think playing with friends is the biggest factor. But I'll definitely be more hyped than Overwatch right now, that's for sure. I am debating getting the Battle Pass. I don't know. I'm still debating it. I don't know if I have the PlayStation Star points to get to redeem. Let me check that.
Really?
I don't know. I see Overwatch business practices, and more it's just like, I really don't want to support this company. But then there's also that like collector half of my brain that's like, you have every mythic skin up to this point, and I don't want to miss out on the Ana. But then I just feed into the, like, their fear of missing out. Like, I just wish the community collectively...
Even after the invasion update?
And see, that's the thing, is it really peeves me. Because I don't want to support that business practice. But I wouldn't be picking invasion up. I would just be picking the battle pass itself up. Because I'm not picking up that DLC. Like, that's the 100% I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to pay for their PvE. Not with all the cuts they've had and just everything. Like, I'm just not supporting that period.
Still, it is wrong.
I don't disagree. And that's why it's so hard, and that's why it's just debatable. And then there's getting the Dead by Daylight Rift, but I just... Like,
if I could, I would sell my stuff.
Really? I mean, I'm sure that there's people who would be willing to buy accounts, but you have to give them access to your email and whatnot, so it would have had to been on like a really bad email that you don't use. Plus, I'm pretty sure that's against TOS, but everything is against Blizzard TOS, and they literally have the top 500 player in the first top 10 spots is the same guy, so they really don't enforce their TOS. But it's just like, I like the Olari pajama skin. I think it's a Q2 skin.
I am really losing hope on Overwatch, even deleted it after you took break.
Yeah, no, I get that. I still have a couple friends I play with though, and that's the only thing that makes it worth it. Like, trying to climb individually is just not a thing. Like, I don't play the game alone because it's such a miserable experience. Like, I'll play for stream sometimes, obviously, but it's like, eh. I tried that new Flashpoint game mode earlier. It's okay. It's really nothing.
Where is BFG?
Hey, Gregory.
Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, we're playing Prey, but now I'm gonna end soon. Just kind of discussing things. Discussing games. But Prey is cool. I might just pick that up. I don't know. I have a debate.
1998 yo will like.
1998. I don't even know if they have games that old on PlayStation. That's the problem. Very limited choices.
Horror game.
Oh, it's a horror game. Okay. I could go for a good horror game.
Its name not in here.
Yeah, that's the freaking sucky part right now. Like the two horror games I'm kind of like looking at would be Dead Space. I mean, Dead Space already came out, but it's only on PS5. And then there's Silent Hill 2, which is coming out.
Alien Isolation. Laugh.
I don't know. I just feel like it would be.
Daymare 1998.
I feel like Alien would just be too similar to like Outlast and Soma. Like, Soma was very high pressure intensity. I don't know. I don't know how many more of the run games I can do. Boo. Plus, they don't have the deluxe edition on sale. They have the base version, which is $5.99 USD, But they also had the deluxe edition on sale in the past for $7.99, which came with like all 2 or 3 of the DLCs. So if I did get it, I'd probably go for that. But I'm definitely looking forward to an Outlast 2 playthrough, because it's been long enough to where I don't remember every path in the game.
Haven't played Soma. Did you do that on stream?
Yes, I actually finished it last week or earlier this week. I don't know. I think it was last week. It's pretty good. It's similar to Outlast. It's the very like run and hide as horror. I mean, there's also the Evil Within 2, but I really don't think that that's going to be as horror-esque as I'd like. Like, even the original Evil Within isn't that scary. Like, it has horror elements, but it's not actually scary. I don't know. Maybe I've just grown too callous. We need another, Hold up. Sorry. I don't know, we just need another like revolutionary horror game. But given everything moved to PS5 or is moving,
I guess it is not your type of horror. Yay, he plays Soma, no guns, and shit pants.
I mean, I don't think a game needs to have combat to be scary, but just like, I don't know. None of them have encapsulated like the Outlast feeling. That's the thing. I think because I like Outlast. Those are games that I'd say are really good. Like the original Outlast, I took too long to play it, but Outlast 2 was perfect in the sense that you kind of...
Oh well, I'll take that compliment. I told you try Daymare 1998, really cool if it have in store.
I'll check that out, don't worry. Like Outlast and Outlast 2 are definitely scarier. The only issue with like Soma, for example, is you don't have a antagonist that you kind of get used to. So like in Outlast 1 you have Chris, and then obviously there's a whole new threat at the end of the game, but Outlast 2 you have several. You have the school demon, which is something that like consistently pursues you.
If he likes it, then sure, no pressure.
Yeah, no, I'll check it out after. I gotta do some looking on the store anyways. But Outlast 2, I think the thing with Outlast 2 is that there were like threats everywhere. Like even the cultists, there were just, everything was your enemy in Outlast 2. Then you got farther into the game, the less humanoid the things became, so you were just like monsters around every corner. Outlast 1 had the like everlasting presence of Chris, and then Walrider came along and just kind of just took out this monster. Not to mention the camera was a super awesome motif that they added. Like, I don't know. I think Outlast does it perfect.
Didn't you like some of the outdoor parts?
In Outlast 2? I was a little iffy on it from the start because they introduced that like audio thing. Like where you needed to turn the audio on the camera to hear people.
Yup.
And like that was an interesting gimmick, but I felt like that overcomplicated the game. But obviously it wasn't really persistent. It was just kind of something they introduced and something you could have used, but I don't know. But I'm also comparing Outlast to Soma, not to say Soma's bad, but it was much more story-driven, and I think the story was satisfying on its own. So like the story carried the game. The gameplay was alright.
If Jessica, School Demon and Loudermilk was more involved, then I'll be interested.
Yeah. I think it was interesting. I mean, I can't deny though, if we did have more of the school segments, it probably would have been better. But they also, I think they found the perfect.
Kinda dude down in the mines.
Yeah, that's true. But I'll check out some isolation gameplay. I'll see if maybe that gets me interested. Because maybe there's more to the game than I've like seen from the trailers and stuff. I don't know. Then I'll also check out the chapter. I'm sure Oz has made a video on it already. But yeah, I don't know. Dead by Daylight's really dull. Overwatch is Overwatch. I mean, there's like Apex, but Apex just does not pique my interest whatsoever. Yeah. Let me see. Let me look it up. Oh yeah. Demogorgon's best add-on is getting nerfed.
Isolation is fun when you're not crying because of the friggin' androids.
The androids. But I'll check out some gameplay for it. Playing as and against the Xenomorph, Alien Killer. Oh, they have his Mori as well. Check that out. Okay, well. Well, we'll call it there. I think I'll probably pick Prey Up. It seems pretty fun. But thanks for stopping by, guys. Light, it was good to see you again. Star.
Okay, well, take care, Blue. Good night.
Have a good night, guys. I'll see you later.